Jesus. You look like Jack Nicholson Joker.
Thank you. I was aiming for the 60s Joker. You can't
Where
really
did you get this shit?
What do you mean? Hello and welcome back to a very spooky podcast. I'm Connor and Mitch is here too. Hi, Mitch.
Hello.
Today we're talking about Night of the Living Dead. Really good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. What do you
Yeah.
like?
Classic.
Classic horror film?
Um, I always enjoy Romero, classic director.
Hmm.
I think John Russo also helped write it. Yeah. But it is a product of its time.
Hmm.
It is an old movie. And
Hmm.
even then, it's an old indie movie.
Yeah.
So there's pacing issues, there's shooting issues, there's a bunch of stuff. But
Hmm.
is it a good movie? 100%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it slow? Also
Yeah.
100%.
But okay, I'll defend the movie quickly. We both have brain rot brains. Kind of, you know?
I guess. Yeah.
But like I'll defend it a little bit, but
Oh,
like
100%.
there was parts that were so fucking slow. Um
No,
but
there
yeah,
were.
yeah. The opening of the movie is brother and sister going to see like their dad who's buried. Um and
Mhm.
then again, it just took a long time for something to happen. And they're talking about like stuff. And then but like eventually they get attacked. One of them gets attacked by a zombie. Um, eventually.
Yes. They're
Yes.
coming to get you, Barbara.
Barbara. Also, I fucking hate Barbara, but we'll get to that later. Um,
Yeah. No, I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Um, in general, there his her brother comes and saves it because a man's grabbing him. The brother comes and grabs the zombie and then he's gone. Um, Barbara runs to the
Hmm.
car, but she doesn't have the keys. Zombies banging at the window, and the zombie grabs a rock and starts hitting it. Pretty smart. I
Yeah.
thought these zombies be smarter, but
Yeah, no, the zombies in George Romero's are very much still like um like the a human intelligence at least.
mhm.
Like
But
they're not they're not like for this is also way this is like I don't know if this is OG
mhm.
because there's probably some obscure film that I don't know.
Yeah, it's like
But this is like one of, if not the zombie movie.
yeah, it's pretty like a lot of things that happen in this movie happens in other zombie movies, and once you see it, you're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that happening in so and so so and so, you know. So obviously, like a lot of things were picked up. Like someone gets a scratch in this movie, and then slowly they're not dead. They don't die right away, but slowly they start to become more sick, and eventually something happens, and they become a zombie. Or I guess
Hmm.
they don't really call them zombies. They call them flesh eaters. So I guess that's what we'll call them in this
Yeah.
podcast episode. Try to.
They also call them ghouls.
Ghouls. That's such a but yeah, Barbara, the zombie breaks the window. Barbara gets in her car. She doesn't have a key, so she let go to the parking brake and she rides down that hill and crashes into a tree pretty quickly.
Mhm.
Hmm. Good job, I guess. Anyway, she's able to escape the zombie, runs into the house, and this is where we meet our second main character, or the main character in the movie,
Yeah.
Ben.
He's the main character.
Yeah, Ben.
Yes, Dwayne Jones.
Stranger. Great, great actor in
That's
this
his name.
movie. Mhm. What do you think?
The redeeming quality.
Yeah,
I like him.
honestly. Yeah.
He's the main character.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Um,
playing with my.
No, you're so good. Oh my gosh. Give me the actual 1 minute. Okay, talk about something. I just need to find. I'm just looking at something quickly. Sorry.
What are you looking? Just
I'm trying
ask
to
me.
find. Um, why do you? I'm trying to think of the actor's name, but anyways, I forget it. I was like when I was thinking about it, I was like, they should have just started with Ben's story about him running over a zombie. But I'm like, oh, it's like the late 60s. I don't know if anyone would want to see that. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right?
No, yeah, I know. No, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah, yeah. So it's like,
Um, though they did make him the main character,
yes, yes.
kind
Did
of.
do you
He was like a
know?
dude with.
Yeah, they had the two people, two white people, start the movie, and then very quickly it became his movie. Like, and thank goodness.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Like, out of curiosity, like, do you know why he got like the part or anything? Like, why they chose him to? Is it because he's amazing? Like, really
Probably because
good.
he was good
Okay, good. Just wondering. Just wondering.
and probably cheap.
Mm,
It's an indie
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Most of these people, you literally no one knows who these people are.
Yeah.
Um, I don't even know. I don't think they had like super large careers outside of it.
Hmm.
Um, but I think I might be lying because I think um the what's his face? The main guy, Ben, Dwayne Jones,
Hmm.
he was in a pretty famous movie. Oh, fuck.
To die for?
Oh, Beat Street.
Oh, why did I know that? I know
Yeah,
that one. Anyways.
it's a
Cool.
pretty famous movie. Yeah.
Well, we did it.
But everyone else
Yeah.
kind of
Kind of just this.
fell away. Yeah. Well, and the other movies, I think they show up in them, but like, yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, so once Brenda, is that her name? Brenda, whatever the Brenda, it's Brenda, right?
Barbara.
This Barbara. Once Barbara enters the house, you're in this house for the rest of the movie, basically. We find out the zombies are scared of fire. Most things are scared of fire, but it's good to know they can't just walk through, you know? You know.
Hmm.
Um,
Which is that was a very scary bet to take, right? With zombies,
mhm.
because they're dead, right? Like they're
Yeah,
100% dead.
yeah,
Dead things don't usually like feel.
yeah.
So then you just have a bunch of flaming zombies, and that's bad.
Hmm.
So it was a real gamble.
Hmm.
Like if you set those motherfuckers on fire, you're just making more problems for yourself.
Hmm.
But it worked out for them.
Hmm. Yeah, it worked out. And then they're just in the house. And there was one jump scare that got me. It was when they showed the face of that like wife or someone that's
Oh
person
yeah,
dead. You see the
yeah, yeah.
eyeball. That got me. Got me, you know? Um, but yeah, but yeah, they're just surrounded by zombies. They again like something that I think just happens all the time now when you're in a house, you put whatever you can against the windows to just stop the zombies from getting
Of
in.
course.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like I don't know if they started that, but like everyone does it now, you know?
Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think boarding up the windows is a pretty
It's,
smart thing to
yeah.
do
Yeah. People do it for like
in general.
hurricanes and stuff because windows be sharp.
Yeah, I
Windows,
don't like
yeah.
windows be sharp, but they're also fucking glass, so they're pretty
Yeah.
easy to get in through.
That's what I meant by sharp. I should just, just clarified. Also, copyright isn't really an issue with this movie, which is kind of fun, kind of cool. I'm just gonna say right now, fuck you, BBC. I made one clip with a Doctor Who in it. You can't use that. Won't have that problem now. So, do you know
I
why?
mean, yeah. BBC got you fucked up.
BBC's
What?
fucked. You know why?
Why BBC's fucked?
No, BBC is fucked when it comes to copyright. But you know why there's no copyright for this film?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do?
Oh, no. Explain me.
Okay,
Tell me. There was like some mistake in the copyright.
yeah, so the film studio that made the film agreed to show the film
Yeah.
uncensored, but changed the title from Night of the Flesh Eaters to Night of Living Dead because of an existing film with a similar title. While changing the title, the copyright notice was like not detected, so was accidentally deleted from the early release of the film. So the copyright was released because they changed the name. Oops. So now we don't have any issue. Unlike with you, BBC. All my homies hate BBC. Fuck you. Like honestly,
Don't say that.
no. We
British
love
Bubble,
BBC.
British Broadcasting Company, they're fire.
They're
They
fire,
put out good content.
but like if I want to make one clip
Fuck you.
using the trailer, which you posted, don't get mad at me and copyright my video.
Yeah,
Hmm.
fair,
Yeah,
but
but
it is also theirs.
yeah, whatever. I'm not mad. Sorry. They're just in this house, and I fucking hate Barbara so much in this movie. I'm gonna talk
She's
about it
so
now.
annoying.
She's so fucking
She's
annoying.
so
The
annoying.
guy
Oh.
Ben's like, "Yo, can you help us? Can you just help
Yeah,
me
Ben's
camper?"
locked the fuck in the
Yeah.
whole time. He's like, I'm doing this. I'm gonna set these motherfuckers on fire. I have my truck. We're gonna do something with that. I have a
Hmm.
gun now.
Yeah.
And like he's on it. He's going, he's like
And
back and
she's
forth. And
and
she's
she's
not, yeah, she's fucking
like,
catatonic.
it's
Shut the
like,
fuck up.
well, sorry
Do
your brother
something.
died, but like, can you help out? Because honestly, okay, just saying, if I was in a zombie apocalypse and I had someone like her on my team, I wouldn't kill her. But if
Bait.
she died, but if she
Bait.
died, I wouldn't be like, oh, poor Brenda. I'd be like, fuck
Bait.
you. You didn't do shit. Like, literally sitting there, fainting. And I'm like,
Fuck that.
bro, like,
In a car, windows down,
mhm.
and taking the parking brake and rolling her down the hill and running the other way.
Yeah. No, she's so like I was actually like angry. I'm like, how are you alive for this long in this film? Because
Yeah, no,
Ben's
I
saved.
actually wouldn't kill her. Yeah, I'd probably leave her.
No, leave her because like she's not
Yeah,
doing.
and like how exactly like how like I totally get when you're scared you shut down sometimes.
Hmm.
Sure.
Hmm.
But you had like hours
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this movie. Like it
yeah.
was over the course of like how long was it? Like was it a couple
It wasn't a
days or
day. It
hours or
was
what was
like
it?
it was a few hours though. From her getting in, she's in there for a long time. The amount of time she should be like, I mean, yes, she lost someone. She's going through shock, but like people need your help. You know, like come on.
Yeah.
Ugh. But like, thank goodness it wasn't just the two of them in that movie because it would be so slow. We find out that there's a lot of people, like a lot of people in the basement. And Ben's like, do you not hear us like screaming or talking or anything? And the guy's like, no. It's like, okay. What do you feel, how do you feel about the other characters added to this movie? Like so
The like the couple.
the couple and then the older couple. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
Um were the older couple were they Helen and Henry or were the other ones?
Helen and Henry were the younger ones. I think the older couple, one of them was named Cooper.
Uh I think they were named Harry and Helen Cooper.
Oh shit.
Were yeah, hold on.
No, you're right. Because
Me more
there's a Karen Cooper and a Fred and a Field Coop. Oh wait, no, it's Field Reporter. There's a Karen
Harry Cooper,
Cooper.
Helen Cooper,
Yeah, so there's a
and
Judy
Karen
and a
Cooper.
yeah, so there's a
Oh, Tom
Judy.
and Judy. Tom and Judy. Tom and
Yeah.
Judy are the younger ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
I
die pretty fast.
yeah. But I like them more because like they're like I don't know, they're better. They seem more chill, more
Oh, they were.
helpful.
They were but they I
Like
guess set on
mhm.
fire.
They get set on fire. Well, they set themselves on fire. But anyways, like even like it's what's the other one? Judy. Even Judy's like, I'll come down and watch this girl who's sick, you know? Like they would ask, I feel like if you ask Brenda to do that, she'd just be like, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to compare women, but do something, you know? Because
Yeah.
it's generally just like two people like there's she just doesn't do anything for the whole movie and it really irritates me. Um but yeah, basically now they meet the whole group. They have a discussion about going down into the cellar with a sick girl and there's a zombie apocalypse. And
Yeah.
Ben's like, how about we just stay up here? There's more space. We can leave. And then Cooper, Mr. Cooper's like, no, fuck you. We're not doing that. We need to see. There's one door. If they come in, we can fight them. It's like there's so many windows in this house, you know? Um,
I mean, to be
like
fair, how many zombies could there really be?
there's a lot by the end of the
But
movie, but like
that is a good point, actually. I forgot about that.
they
I
they,
forgot about the
they
horde.
start to keep
I
coming.
completely blanked. Yeah, I completely blanked on that. Yeah, no, there's a ton. Hide.
Hide. Yeah.
But also, like, how the fuck? I don't know.
It was
I'd get in my car and rev that shit.
yeah, just keep
I'd be
driving.
hauling ass.
Avoid highways, back roads,
Why would you avoid highways?
because it's so easy for someone to just one person gets affected and just goes. Like it just so
How?
many people. You're stuck. They say it in the movies too. You're stuck bunker to bunker. One person gets affected, you can just keep affecting everyone
Oh,
else.
yeah.
So back roads, buddies, bullets, and guns. The three B's, one G for surviving a zombie apocalypse from Connor.
Yeah. Bullets, buddies. What was the third one?
Bullets, buddies, back roads, guns.
Backroads, blastas.
Yeah, yeah,
Before,
yeah. Also, try to cover up your body.
yeah, wear
Per
a leather jacket.
Leather is good. Leather is good. Um,
Leather's probably the best.
the best.
Can't,
Yeah. If you're a biker, you're safe.
yeah. Or just
Yeah.
rob one. There's probably a dead one nearby.
Exactly. Exactly.
He
Like,
doesn't need it.
no, you're
He's
dead.
dead.
Exactly. Um, yeah, they do
Guys,
a lot.
in an
Yes.
apocalypse, robbing graves isn't bad.
No, it's survival.
Actually, yeah. At what point does robbing graves become like archaeology?
What do you mean by that?
Whatever. Like
Mm,
it's socially acceptable to go into like an ancient tomb and take shit out of it, but you can't go to
mm,
like grandma, like Mima.
yeah.
I can't think of a last name. Fuck me. Um,
McQueen.
Mima's grave and t pick up her jewelry. So like, where's the cutoff?
I
There has to
mean,
be some.
I feel like the
200 years, 300 years.
cutoff is probably like I don't know, because like if you're an archaeologist, like even like I think 400 years is unacceptable, and those people are dead. You know, there's nothing. It's the jewelry on them,
Yeah.
and it's like, what are you gonna do with
I
that? You
think if
know?
they have no living ancestors,
Hmm. They can go, yeah, yeah,
I'll take your jewels.
yeah.
You don't need them.
Are we here at the Please Watcher podcast pro searing?
Grave robbing. Yes.
Yeah, at a certain age, like 400 years, it's like that's where we'll be like, you know what? Hey, you still got the jewels on.
Sure.
We're take them. You don't need
I'd
them.
say 24 hours after they've been
I wouldn't go
interred.
that far, but a little like a family comes in to see you, like, oh, we're in Birch
Yeah,
too,
I'm like scouting.
and you have Birch on. You have that merch that we definitely have, just covered head to toe.
I have to I have to watch like how nice the casket is going in just so I know like, oh,
Yeah,
they're definitely buried with good shit.
yeah. Look at their last name, pull out your phone, do a little Google search, and like, oh,
That's huge. That's actually massive. I
that's
didn't even think of
I'll
that.
be your man in the chair. So I'm not doing the crime. I'm there
Yeah,
to
you're just aiding
assist.
and abetting.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
get like, let's say it's
You're
a
an
50.
accessory before and after the fact.
Yeah, I'll take some jewels. I'll give you the majority of them. All I'm doing is Googling, okay?
Yeah,
Like
dude, if I'm digging them up, I'm taking 70, you're getting
you're taking
30.
yeah, I'm chill with that.
If I'm the
I'm
one,
listen, yeah.
you fucking kidding me? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yeah, no, I'm
We're
not
good.
listen, again, I'm just Googling, telling you where to go, and
Yeah.
I'm just there, and it's fine. Um, but yeah. So you think like the best option would be for them to be in the cellar, chilling in that cellar?
See that the thing,
Mm-hmm.
like whenever you want a place to hide,
Mm-hmm.
right? There has to be your main ingress point, so your entrance, that also doubles as an exit,
Mm.
but also have an extra egress point
Yeah.
where you can leave, hopefully, with less foot traffic than your entrance.
Mm.
In
And
any situation where you have to hide, that is the situation you want to place yourself in. At least, at
so
least, because you
ideally,
want to be able to.
mhm,
They come in the back, go out the front way. If they come in the front way, you can
yeah.
go out the back way.
So
Same thing,
the
right?
house is the better
Um,
option than the cellar.
House is the 100% better option.
Don't go upstairs. Block off your exits. Go upstairs.
You haven't yeah, you have enough people to man the doors.
Yeah.
Um, you have plenty of early warning systems with the people around.
Mm-hmm.
You can board up the windows,
Mm-hmm.
but also like keep a which sounds stupid, but I guess for zombies they wouldn't really care. They
Mm-hmm.
would still try and reach in and
Mm-hmm.
knock the boards off. But for like normal people, just the semblance of security can be very useful. Like if
Yeah.
oh, there's a board in the window. It doesn't actually have to be fastened in. You can rip that shit off and get out of there in like 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Um, so upstairs would probably be the best choice. I've thought a lot about the best place to be on
Mm-hmm.
a zombie survival situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think would be very useful, though not for long term. This is a Alcatraz would be huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's an island prison,
Mm-hmm.
so you get to sleep in the cells
Mm-hmm.
so that even if a zombie manages to make its way into your compound, it cannot reach you while you sleep. Or if someone turns while they sleep, they are trapped within their own cell.
There you go. That works. Yeah.
But the only problem with Alcatraz, one, island,
Yeah.
which is also a pro because most
Yeah.
zombies, they can't fucking swim, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pro island, on island,
Yeah. Because you're
very
trapped.
rocky, can't
No. Yeah.
ship,
Yeah.
need gas, need
Mhm.
gas to travel through the choppy waters. You can do rowboats. You can do
Yeah.
rowboats. It's just gonna
But
exhaust the fuck out of you and take you a long time,
yeah. And
right?
if you get to
And
shore and
that's
there's
just not sustainable.
yeah, you get to shore, there's a lot of zombies, you're done.
I,
Uh,
I I guess you could go with like a bigger group.
But
But like, uh,
yeah.
I don't know. I've definitely thought like way too much
No,
about
me too.
what I do in a zombie scenario.
Whenever I move to a new area, immediately, not immediately, it takes a time, but I'm like, what is the best way for me to get out of the situation? Where I was living before, I was pretty fucked. Not gonna lie. There wasn't a lot of options. I was like, okay, they're coming in, I'm dead, Like, you're doing this much effort to go into a basement and get me, I'll give it to you. Like, yeah. I'm locking my door and I have a little knife in my hand and I'm like, I'll try my best. Ideally, though, the best thing to do for zombie apocalypse is a long item, tape it, and then they don't come near you, shop, chirp in, a spear. Spear them to
I just
death.
re Yeah, sparing's useful.
Yeah.
The problem, not with spearing. Spearing's a good idea.
Mm.
Spears were the greatest invention of all time.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Yeah. We're pro spears on this podcast.
Well, besides East drill and others. Dude, imagine. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not getting into this. But
Okay.
flamethrowers. Uh, Usually you think that's a good idea against like a bunch of people. Not a good idea. Like I
Because
said
they're
before,
zombie.
if the
Yeah.
zombies don't feel pain, fire's not gonna fucking work on them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
And
like
you
the
just
main
have,
reason fire works on us. It shoots our nerve endings,
yeah.
right? It fucks our nerve endings,
Yeah.
and we just go catatonic, and then
Yeah.
we die to the flames. If a zombie doesn't feel pain, you're kind of fucked. Now you have a
Yeah.
flaming zombie.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Same. For me, if a zombie's fast, fuck no. Like, no, thank
Oh,
you.
if it's World War Z zombies, I'm putting a gun in my mouth
Yeah.
immediately.
If they're slow, like, it's not
Oh, if they're still
bad.
like Walking Dead
Yeah.
zombies,
Yeah.
I I'm in.
Don't
I'll
say.
be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna create a commune. We're gonna be
Hmm.
great, and then I'm
Hmm.
gonna get tyrannical at someday, and then get killed by one of my supporters. That's how it's gonna go, and I know it.
For me, Walking Dead, these kind of zombies from Night of the Living Dead, anything from The Last of Us zombies, fuck no. Like, no, thank you.
Oh, absolutely not.
Nope. If I find out it's
Especially the
spread,
point where like you can't even go out without the mask on.
yeah. If I find out, oh, it's a fungus zombie. Whoa, okay, bye. Like, and I'm not one for
Yeah,
killing
I'm eating a
myself.
50 cal.
Yeah, I'm not one for killing myself, but fuck no.
No, and I have to kill myself in a way that prevents me from coming back as a zombie.
Yeah, that's so maybe fire.
I wouldn't never ever want to die by setting myself on
No, but
fire.
like, okay, it will be like a plan. You have to kill yourself and somehow
Yeah, yeah.
light yourself
There's
on
like an
fire.
ice cube. There's like an ice cube melting.
Hmm.
Um, Actually, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. I'd have like a firecracker on a
Yep,
lit fuse,
yep.
hang myself, and it lights a pyre underneath me when I'm dead.
And then like I won't
Welcome
feel
to Please
bad.
Watch Our Podcast, where we discuss the intricacies of our suicide plans.
Yes, for a
Um,
zombie apocalypse, ideally, The Last of Us zombies. Fuck no, I'm not letting anyone. No,
yeah, no, 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 no,
no,
no.
no, no, no,
World
no,
War Z
no.
zombies? Absolutely not. If I see
No.
one motherfucker sprint,
Yep.
I'm gone.
No, like, cause
Um,
no. The advantages
I'd
that
be
I have is I can outrun them if they can
that
run.
it's my one advantage. Like
Like,
I'm not super athletic.
yeah,
I'm okayly strong, but that's just because I'm a big guy.
yeah.
I'm sort of smart. Like I'm intelligent
Listen,
to a degree.
you just came up with your suicide in case of a, lots of some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I have contingency plans for every apocalypse scenario.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
kind of sad,
Yeah.
but it's because I grew up reading a lot of like dystopic novels and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um, what was my fourth point? Something.
Something else.
Um,
Yeah, the surprise element. They see you, you're fucking tall too. They see you, it's like, whoa, who is this? And you're like,
yeah, like I'm not outstanding in anything. Yeah.
yeah,
Like if I was a zombie, you're all
fuck
fucked.
no. Dude, I'm like, I don't even fucking care. I found out you bit. Like, sorry.
Oh, that's my thing. That's my thing. When people are like, "Oh, it's my daughter, it's my wife, and they've turned,"
No.
and they're in a cage or something,
Yeah.
I'm shooting him and the fucking zombie.
Like, I
You're too
hope
fucking stupid.
I need to make a pact with my family. Like, if we turn, we're gonna have to kill each other. It's gonna be hard, but we're gonna all have to like we're gonna have to kill each other. If I'm making a pact with you right now, if the zombie apocalypse
But
happened,
if you are already a zombie, are you killing the person? Or are you killing the zombie that they became?
you're killing the zombie that they became. But there is still like
Exactly.
the element of I knew this person before they died.
Yeah, of course. But they're no longer them.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a threat for a zombie, but if I see you,
In any scenario
mhm,
where a zombie shows up, the only moral choice to make is to kill it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And again, like zombie apocalypse, if they can fucking run, like that's it. That's honestly no. If it's spread to a fungus, no. Every time I see a little video talking about this ant became a zombie through a fungus, I'm like, fuck. Like,
Fuck that.
oh. No, honestly, you can't do a frame flower. You can't frame it, like torch it, because it leaks little, what do you call it? The little things that come out of mushrooms.
Spores.
Or, yeah, yeah. Like it's fucked. Anyways, back to The Walking Dead. I haven't seen The Walking Dead. Is it
Night
good?
of the
Okay, never mind then.
Which one?
I have seen The Last of Us, the TV show. Really good. Um, where are we? Oh, so they decided to stay upstairs, but there's a girl downstairs and she's sick. You
Yeah,
should,
Karen, this bitch is dying.
yeah, and you should tell them like, oh yeah, they tell them way too late, like that the kid got like touched by a zombie. They told them way too
I
late. I'm
thought
like,
bit.
hmm?
She
Hmm?
got like bit, didn't she?
They got like a scratch or a bite or something, but like
Something.
literally,
She
yeah.
got infected.
I love the Mr. and Mrs. Cooper. Their argument is so it's good.
They're so good.
Mr. Cooper's a dick and probably racist
Yeah.
because
Oh, 100%, dude.
yeah,
No, when Ben probably showed up to his house, he was ready to shoot that guy.
I don't think it was his house. They found a house with other people or something, right? They just all kind of
Oh,
we
was it
all
not the Cooper's home?
yeah, because they all it was fucking weird. I'm like they all showed up at this because we meet the dead people already. They're already dead, right? The two people in the house. So we just meet the
Oh,
people. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes.
So we
Fuck,
just
I'm
so, no, you're good. So there's like five people who all randomly found this house, and they're just all there. It's kind of funny.
it
Um,
is, yeah, you're right. Like they just show up
they're
and
but
if we're honest, if we see the outside, they're not in like a very um like urban area.
they're in the
They're in the
country.
country. They're in the
They're in the
country.
country,
They're
and
in the country.
the
Yes, sir.
likeliness of it, all of them finding that house is very unlikely, but it happened.
It is unlikely, but also, are you more likely in a city to all go to the same home or in the country all to go to the same home?
If you
I'd
see a
argue the
house,
country.
yeah, if you see a house, you're running to that house. But unfortunately, everyone's dead. Yeah.
Exactly. In
Um,
this in the city, you could go to any house you wanted.
yeah.
You same those.
I would rather be in a zombie apocalypse in the country than the city. That's just me though.
Oh, lower population,
Yeah.
higher food density,
Yeah.
hide in the woods,
Yeah.
food. Yeah, no, getting out of the city immediately is the only choice.
Yeah. Another
Um,
reason, like if something fucking happens, I'm dead, you know? Like
and bikes. Bikes are your best friend. Sorry.
bikes are great. I love a bike.
Bikes, silent, efficient,
Mhm.
double your traveling speed.
Mhm. And a zombie, if they're not a runner, you're good. Like they're not gonna fucking catch up to you, you know? Um, I do love how Mrs. Cooper's like, we fight all the time. I don't love you anymore. I'm like, yeah. It's like the guy's
Go off,
actually
Queen.
go off queen, yeah. The guy's an actual like not a nice person. He's really mean to Ben, like to a point where it's like, why are you acting like this? You know?
No, he's
Um,
100% racist. He's
yeah,
100% racist. No,
yeah,
like I'm telling you right now, like he is racist.
yeah. And I'm happy they didn't like flat out say it. But like it's very obvious.
Yeah.
Um, they go eventually like there's another couple in there and they're like, let's go get in this car and drive out of here, leave this country house, you know? And they really fuck up like really bad because they're dealing with fire and gas. And I'm like, this is gonna like you're the like the younger man, I forget his name, but anyways, he fucking it's running and the fire's lit onto the car and they drive the car away and Ben's like, "What are you doing?" And then they blow up in the car. And then we get a really good scene of the zombies eating their insides. I loved it. You know, really good. Um, anything you want to add about the couple in that movie?
What's his name? Troy and Judy? Troy and Judy? Is that Troy?
Yeah, I
Troy?
think it's
Tom and
Troy,
Judy.
yeah.
Tom and Judy.
Tom, yeah.
Tommy. Tom. Tom.
Mm.
Tom and Jerry. Judy,
Jerry.
sorry.
It's like Tom and Jerry. Yeah. They were chill. I feel like they
Tom and
were,
Judy. Tom and well,
yeah.
continue.
They're just a younger couple, so more
I'm
like more hip. Um, and they didn't get mad or yell at Bill at all.
Bill.
Bill? Ben.
Ben.
Ben. Ben. But yeah,
Bill?
Bill. Ben. Yeah.
Oh, my heart hurts. Oh.
What's wrong? Heartburn?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I've had real bad gas today, guys. Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, I think my stomach has been showing for the last like,
No, it just
you know what?
showed. Oh, we got the belly button. Oh, here, I'll show off.
Yeah.
Why
I'll
am I
show you
so
whole.
red?
Because you're a country bumpkin who lives in the fucking sun.
Yeah. My dad today, he's like, guys, I need a hand. And me and my sister are like, okay. And then we're out picking rocks for 2 hours. He's like, you guys, I just need you for a
Yeah,
minute. I just need you for a minute. You know, like how dads do. That's
yeah,
like, I just need you for a minute. And
yeah,
we're like,
yeah.
okay.
When if I just yeah, can someone help me real quick, of
He's
course.
like,
And then
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing something that is like against the Geneva Convention
Yeah, you're there
for like
all
4 hours.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there all afternoon. The minute turns into 2 hours. You and your sister are sitting on a rock at the other end of your property, just waiting for him to come back. And yeah, yeah. I just wanted everyone to know that.
Or like my dad will ask actually he doesn't anymore, thank
Mm,
God.
mm.
Um to help with the toilet because we used to like replace that bitch like every couple years.
Oh,
So I tried to help with learn like yeah, I take big shits. No,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why we had to replace it.
Mm,
Um uh but I have never heard my dad swear as much as he does while he plums.
mm,
It is insane. It
mm.
is my dad's very chill. He's like a bottle of Xanax.
Jealous.
Um He's the chillest dude. He
Mm,
will, you could yell in his face. You can be as agitated as possible.
mm,
And like you feel shit and you're screaming,
mm.
and he will not scream back. He won't. He
Oh,
just won't.
oh.
Um, unless you say or do something so
Dumb. Yeah.
disrespectful that he
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
Um, and that is one of the things that no, my dad's the best about that. But
Yeah.
so
And
it's
he,
so my point being, it's
mhm,
a huge surprise when you see
yeah,
your dad being like, fucking
for some
asshole,
people,
motherfucker.
for some
Yeah.
people.
Oh,
That's
my
actually,
dad swears all the time, but I mean,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
he was like, he's like evil, like, oh, you fuck. Like, while he's
Oh no, it
twisting the
died.
thing, he's
It
like yelling
died.
at the
Wait,
tubing. He's like,
what did he,
you mu
you motherfucker?
what?
Did he say you motherfucker?
Yeah. Yeah, well, like to the tubing, not to me.
Oh, not to you.
No,
Okay.
no, my dad
Okay. Yeah,
never did to
no.
me.
Never. Yeah.
No, I don't think
He
my
also
dad's
does
ever chewed
he
me out.
did he still listen does he still listen to our podcast?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. Might listen to this episode. Hi, Mr. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Our names are on the fucking man.
Do you see the video? I put a little thing right there last week.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, dude, I would never. Um,
Okay,
thank you.
Connor. M
Oh, okay, Mitch. Also, your initials are on your behind you, and I thought that was really cute. They're somewhere
I
in that
know.
room. I noticed them. Like,
Oh, my fucking yeah.
I'm literally like making a short, I'm like making a clip, and I see your face, and I see your door. I'm like, oh, that's his first, and blah blah blah. You know, it's kind of funny. Um, yeah,
Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Who are you gonna call? If you send a bomb threat to my house, I swear to fucking God, I'll find you and chop you up.
yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I had to make an equal threat.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm too lazy. I won't hurt you.
no, no, we love our,
Not that I can't. I'm just too lazy.
yeah, we love our fans. Wait, ready? Glam shot.
Oh my God, we love our fans. We love our fans. Oh my God, I couldn't believe my life without you guys.
Guys, I wouldn't be here without you.
Guys, without your support, I wouldn't be who I was.
Guys, make sure to subscribe. Okay, we're almost done, right? The zombies are. Oh, we find out the. Wait, I'll come up close to. Wait, you guys can see it on my mustache now. Okay, I'm shaving it
Is
too.
it
I'm
green as
shaving.
well?
Nope, I'm
Oh,
shaving it. I'm shaving it. I'm shaving it off after this. Um,
is your skin burning?
yeah. Was
Dude,
last week? Yeah,
I I think you just might be sensitive to face paint.
I am. Just letting you
Then
guys know.
stop fucking putting it on.
No. Just letting you guys know, last week I covered myself in face paint for something and it burnt and I was peeling. It might happen again. We put on stuff to make it not burn that much. Hopefully it will work. I'll update you guys next week, maybe. Um,
It's gonna work. It's gonna burn.
it's gonna burn. It's burning now. But they're in a room, so they go back. Basically, Ben's like, "You guys are fucking dumb. The car's gone." He goes back inside. Mr. Cooper's like, "You don't know what you're doing," and Ben's like, "You're racist."
Yeah.
Basically, it's like, "Can you just help me out?"
Yeah.
And he's like,
Shut the
"Blah, blah,
fuck up
blah."
and help me.
I wanted like one of them to be like, I wanted him someone to be like, "Do you want to play a game or something?" Because we're all in a room, and I felt like, hmm. But anyways.
I would do that. I'd be
He's
like,
like,
I'll play. Ah,
you pull out a little, you pull out Connect Four, want to play a game. Um, yeah, play a game.
oh wait, no, that's Saw. Um, what does he sound like? Whatever, I'll come back to it.
Okay, but basically now it's the young couple's dead. The couple I enjoyed, I liked them. Couldn't remember the name. They died, and it's just kind of like, why am I again? There's so much just sitting and talking when they're being attacked by zombies. Um, But I feel like that's a lot of older movies, especially like indie movies, or just like because it's hard. It's hard. People don't have money, and that's fine. You know.
Hmm?
Ah, okay, we're good. Um, I just blinked. It's been a minute. What happens now? Like something happens. Oh yeah, like they get in a fight with zombies. Brenda or whatever her name is has just been sitting there still. Brea,
Yeah.
whatever. She's
Just
literally
Brenda.
she's sitting there and she's just been sitting
Barbara.
there.
Fuck.
Barbara, whatever.
You're fucking me up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You.
Here we go.
You.
Um, but yeah, basically
Fans, I'm tickling your feet.
one day.
Okay.
Um, they get in like a fight and eventually Mrs. Cooper is trying to stop these zombies from coming in. Oh, wait, what happens? Something happens. Mr. Cooper has a gun and he's like, I'm gonna fucking do it. And Ben's like, can you not? Like, can you not do that? And he's like, I'm gonna do it. He drops the gun because he's an idiot. Ben picks it up and he's like, fuck you, and shoots him. He goes down the stairs and eventually
Yeah.
at some point they told them like, yeah, our daughter got bit. It's like a kid when they have a bad cold and the family like they bring him to like a big party. It's like, yeah, my kid has a cold. It's not that bad. And
Yeah.
he'll get
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
They're
Like they
that kind
bring
of
him to the wedding
yeah. And it's like, oh, he's just a
and
bad cold.
it's like
The-
yeah, and the kid's just reeking. It
he has
just
like
smells like
booger.
shit and provolone.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And he's like literally like looks like hell. And they're like, yeah, our kid got bit by a zombie, but like, don't flesh eater. Got bit by a flesh eater, but don't worry.
Good.
And then the kid becomes a zombie. She eats her dad. The white, like the Mrs. Cooper comes jump downstairs. We get a sick kill. She grabs a little spade and just goes,
Yeah.
and she's like, my baby!
Yes.
Like, kill your kid. You know? That would be the hardest
Yeah.
thing
No, she got fucked up.
that would be the hardest thing to do though, I feel like ever. You know? The hardest thing to do. So I get
Hmm.
it. I also like Mrs. Cooper. I don't like I feel bad for her. But again, I'm like, defend yourself or something. But to be fair, they're very fucked. They're
I know.
surrounded by zombies. They're breaking in whatever her fucking name is. What's the lady Brenda? Who's Brenda? I forget her whatever fuck her name is.
Barbara.
Barbara. Barbara dies because she's
Barbara.
you're
Barbara.
you sound odd. Anyway, don't worry. Barbara is like
Am I
no, it's probably my
Barbara?
Wi-Fi. Your show. You sounded good at the
Sick
start.
fuck.
I know. That's why I made you the
Did I
host.
fuck up my mic somehow?
No, you sound robotic, so it's on me.
You sure?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm testing my mic. Hello. Okay, my mic sounds fine on my end.
I'm gonna ask my sister to turn off her show for a minute.
Say hi.
Yeah, it's still robotic. Still robotic,
Kathy.
unfortunately.
It says Lily.
Yeah.
Say hi. Friend of the podcast, Lily.
Lily.
Relative of the podcast.
Yeah. You still sound robotic. We'll see how it sounds. And I'm like, if it sounds bad, I'll cut in right now and be like, hey, I have bad Wi-Fi. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Well,
you're
then
gonna,
let's wrap it up.
you
If
sound
we don't
very,
want to.
wait, oh, Lily replied. She said no. I think she's also a little. a little up there, you know what I mean? Um, anyways, they basically
Where
all
were we?
start.
Barbara.
Barbara dies because her kid kills her for Spade. Oh, Barbara gets sucked out by all the other zombies. She sees her brother and she's like, no, no,
Yeah,
no. And she
Barbara
fucking
gets
dies.
carried away.
Yeah, she fucking dies.
Yeah, she just gets carried away, which is
Yeah,
also they spell her name insanely weird.
they
I'm looking at
do.
the credit. It's Barbra. Who the
Yeah,
fuck spells Barbara
that's
like
why I
that?
think it's Brenda. I'm also dyslexic, but it looks like it could be a Brenda.
You're also, yeah, you're mentally ill. Sorry.
Me? Well, I am mentally ill. You know why? We live in a society. We live.
Okay.
We live in a society. They laugh at the mentally ill. They think they're crazy.
Okay.
They think we
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
do
save your
anything.
jokerisms. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save your jokerisms.
I also, low key, I kind of did this because they made a new
Save it for your
Joker.
manifesto you're gonna write.
Yeah. And there's gonna be so many spell. There's gonna be,
Joker? They made a new Joker movie.
yeah, it's bad too. Harley Quinn, Lady Gaga's in it, and apparently it's really bad. I want to watch
I
it. It's a
fucking love that bitch.
it's a musical Joker. It's a musical Joker movie. How is that supposed to be good? But like, it could have
Lady
been
Gaga.
good with Lady Gaga.
Wait, how do you say Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga. It's funner to say that way.
Sorry.
Lady Gaga. Lady
Lady Gaga.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga.
You sound
Lady
awful.
Gaga.
Um, but yeah,
Sounds
eventually
positively.
the whole time there's been like a radio and TV playing, and you see everyone on the radio talking about like how this is happening, what you should do. Radiation made these zombies, and they're like, we're just gonna go around shooting people. And I'm like, US fucking A. That's what they do. And they're going around shooting the
I
zombies.
mean, that is probably the
Yeah,
right choice. However, they make the wrong choice.
yeah, because eventually Ben made it through the night, and he walks up the
Yeah,
stairs.
survived. He's the only one who
Yeah.
survived the whole ordeal. He knew what he was doing. He locked the fuck in. He did that shit. And then,
Yeah. Bro, like
and, and then,
literally, like if you see a house, and I know it's kind of scary if you see people walking, maybe be like, "Hey, hello."
mhm.
And they shoot him. The police shot the black man. Wow. We live in a society,
Okay.
but
You're not
in
wrong.
to defend the police quickly, they didn't really know what he looked like. They just saw someone moving and they just said, "Oh," you know?
That doesn't give an excuse to shoot someone
I
randomly. If you're
know.
a cop,
I know. But are we surprised? No, because we live in a society.
fuck no. It's 1968. They saw a black guy. I think any cop would shoot.
Can't get over you're gonna listen to
Am I
this.
wrong?
You're not wrong. You just sound amazing. Very robotic.
Oh, I'm like robotic talking about racism in the 1960s. That's kind of funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Meet
Um,
Marp, Civil Rights Act.
yeah. Okay. Honestly, I'll give my little talk first and then you can give your rating. I like the movie. I like the movie. Really good. Really great. Like Ben was great. There's other characters I liked. Was it slow? Yes. But it's a classic zombie movie. And if you haven't seen it, recommend. I haven't seen it and I enjoyed it.
It's on YouTube.
It's on
It's on
YouTube.
YouTube. It's free of charge.
Yeah, and there's no copyright. Who can I
Nope.
like who can I
No
like get mad
copyright.
at? You know who I'll get mad at? The people who make clips on YouTube, they probably pay for it. Never mind. Never
Who?
mind. They people make clips
Oh,
on
like the when
YouTube.
they like
Yeah, like a
They
clip
like divide up
channel.
the show.
Yeah, or like they show clips from
Oh,
a movie.
no, they don't get paid for that. I mean, they don't pay for those.
Oh, so they
They're
copyright you so
they're under fair
fast.
use.
They
No, they're under
copyright you
fair
so
use.
fast. They copyright me so fast.
It's fair
Fuck those
use.
people. We live in a society where I can't make a clip talking about a certain show without being hit with a copyright strike. What kind of society do we live in? I hate it here. I can't do a little TikTok dance without being striked on YouTube. What the doodle bob? Maybe I should be mad at YouTube, but I don't know. Anyways, what's your rating? You can do your rating thing now.
If you have to ask who the villain in the story of content creation is, it's Twitch and it's YouTube.
Hmm.
Always.
Yeah.
They're always the bad guys.
Yeah.
Um, well, and then like Kick, but that's just a given. Um, uh, I'm gonna give it.
Do numbers.
Okay. So for like an actual movie standpoint, right? Was it a good movie? Was it a classic movie? Yeah. Yes, sir. Was it revolutionary? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we're gonna boost the score up just a little bit.
Mm.
Let's give it, I'm gonna give it a 3.9 trowels in your dead daughter. Dead wife, sorry.
Dead wife. Okay. Okay, team. That's basically the show. Next week we're watching The Shining, and I am fucking scared. We here.
Hunga, hunga, yeah.
I
Hunga,
just
hunga. What?
did that.
Hunga, hunga. Yeah. Hunga, hunga, hey, 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 wah, hey, wah, ho, ha, hey, hey, hey. Wait, tweak your nips a little? Yeah, yeah. Oh my God.
Uh,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. I think I'm sweating a little bit.
we're watching The Shining. I'm scared. If you guys want to email us, our email is
Again, guys, please send Connor your feet pics. It's intensely necessary for our function as a channel.
like if you guys email us, tell us how
Please,
well you
guys,
hear me.
you have.
Ah, I'm sorry. Sound like this, but you can't understand what you're saying.
Do I sound like this? I don't know what the fuck
Oh,
I sound like.
I'm gonna cry, and that hurts. Oh, blinking hurts.
Does this bitch have a teeth whitening filter on, or are my teeth actually that white? Hold on, I'm checking.
Okay. When you're checking that, we have an email at pleasewatchourpodcast@gmail.com. We have an Instagram. I'm gonna post the picture of me as a Joker so you know what I'm gonna be next week. We post funny stuff on there sometimes. You get all the clips on there. We're also we have a TikTok and we post clips on there. Our YouTube, it's popping. We're doing stuff on there. You get a lot of clips. You get a little extra stuff too. We might play a video game. Who knows? Not a horror game though. We might play a video game if you want.
Let's play horror games. We can play Roblox horror games. How about that? Does that
Okay.
sound like a good
Okay,
they're pretty
guys.
popular, so they might do well on the algorithm. Okay, let's stop talking shop. Sorry.
Hmm, I definitely heard that. Okay, guys.
Can you not hear me? Like genuinely,
We're
like
gonna
this is
stop.
ineligible
We're gonna
unintelligible?
stop recording. Bye. Say bye.